next time you see me, I might have a buzz cut. Who knows? They're about to fall off my face. I'm not even joking. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be showing you this full vampy brown smoky eye drugstore moment that is happening on my face. This is a very vampy fall look. I love it. I feel like if I put on some fangs, I am a vampire. This long hair, this ripped up t-shirt. I wasn't even trying to go there, but it just kind of brought itself to me. I was really impressed, by the way, with some shadows that has my newfound respect. And I cannot wait to tell you about it, especially this liquid lip. Like, I am just shook. I'm also talking to you guys about what's been happening in my life, why I moved, why I haven't been here. Like, I've been here, but my heart and soul have not been here these past few months. I'm explaining everything that's been happening in this video that I didn't really want to explain, but I feel like I want to get them off my chest because I feel better. I feel like I'm in a better place now, and just telling you guys, sharing with you guys what has happened in my life and why I'm happier now. So I'll be explaining all of that and also showing you how to get this bomb look right here with using nothing but the drugstore. I'm super ready to get into this video, so if you want to see how I got this look, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the quad family. That is not your quad. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Put on a little brow before we do anything else, just so we have it look even and just normal. I would skip it, but I really want to show you guys one of my favorite brow pencils from the drugstore, and it's this Covergirl one right here. It's called Soft Brown, and it is so tiny, like super precise. You can get right in there. It's just so easy to use. It sticks to the skin, not too waxy where it doesn't really give you enough coverage. Covergirl definitely stepped up their game like crazy, because I used to really not like the quality of Covergirl for a while, so I never really used them until now. First, I'm gonna put on some primer. I want it to sit, I want it to marinate. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer right here. There is this new Real Techniques brush. It's called a prep brush. Ooh, this primer smells amazing. It smells like eucalyptus or something you'd smell at a spa. Well, I'm gonna put this all over my face, and to be honest, as I'm putting it on, I'm realizing poreless primers like this should be put on a little differently than this, but I wanted to test this out on my face. I don't know. I feel like you should press these into the skin, not smear them on your face. Poreless primers require a little pressing. All right, so I want to put on some foundation on my face, and I was really excited to use these. So I'm gonna try these out. You can't get them at the drugstore, but you can get them online for a very affordable price. These are from Colourpop. These are the No Filter Stick foundation. Let's try the medium N. This looks about my coloring. And I love Stix because they're so easy. Oh my gosh, you just like slide it all over your face and you are good to go. I have not tried these, so I'm really interested to see how it's gonna go. I'm actually gonna buff it in with this new Morphe brush that does not have a number on it. I'm just gonna buff in this foundation. It's not giving me a full coverage feeling right now, but let's try to build it up. It's not bad, it's just not like bam, everything is covered, but that's okay. We don't always need that right away. It's okay to build up. So I wanted to give you guys a life update. I honestly feel like I have been a little MIA, I feel like, on social media, to be honest. I'm not like, I feel MIA, I think, because I'm not physically on it as much. I get on it every day. It's my job and I check everything, but I don't do it as often. So much has happened with, hold on, let me get my neck before I sound like I'm crying. So much has happened in this time, like in the past year, to be honest. It's been rough, but more so in the past like 4 months or so. I've been dealing with things that have forced me to focus on those issues rather than right here, right now with you guys and social media in general. And I usually don't talk about my feelings or anything or what I'm going through. If it's like, I'm usually not going through these kinds of things, to be honest, but I guess it's good to tell you guys just because I haven't been all here for the past few months. That's on Instagram, on everything. Like I haven't been there, I haven't been posting. So I just wanted to tell you what has been going on and the few things that I've been dealing with. As you guys know, I just moved a little bit outside of LA. This just happened recently. It was like a very recent thing that has happened. There was an issue that forced me to move. I did want to move, but not this quick. Let me just fix my brow because this is gonna bother me the whole time. Okay, my brows are gonna morph into different shapes throughout this entire video. I can already feel it. So I'm gonna let this foundation kind of dry off. I kind of feel like it sets in weird places. It just kind of moves on my face. It doesn't really, I mean, it covers, but not in the best way. I probably wouldn't gravitate towards this again. So I got off subject. I am gonna go back to what I was talking about. Like, I've been out here for a week, I think it has been. I literally moved within a week. I found out that I pretty much had to move within 3 days. So I found a house in 3 days and moved out. Moved my butt out of LA. So before this, let's rewind as I put on this pencil. Actually, before I get into that, I'm gonna put on a crease shade. So I'm gonna use this palette right here. It's from Covergirl. It's called truNaked Chocoholic. That's me. That explains my personality. I'm gonna use the lightest brown in this palette, this matte brown shade right here. Oh my gosh, that is a soft, let's see how it swatches. Ooh, and a little streaky, but it'll get the job done. I'm gonna use the new Morphe brush with no number and pick up this shade right here. This is going to be a brown smoky eye, just totally brown. A few months ago, I have had some issues with people that worked with me, and those people were not good for my company at all. My company meaning Dominique Cosmetics. So, whew, I'm getting chills trying to talk about this. It was just a very bad relationship. I went through some issues with them, and it was pretty heavy issues for about, felt like a year. All these issues were happening to the point where I had to be very, Caesar handles all my business aspect of what I do. YouTube, Dominique Cosmetics, he is the businessman and I am all creative. So, and together it's just like, oh. But this time I had to be very present in these situations. So my time, my energy, my everything was not in good spirits, and really just didn't want to look at anything online. And I didn't want to run through my feed. I just was not as active as I usually am. I didn't want to take pictures. I didn't want to do outfits on Instagram. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to talk about my day. Most of my day consists of phone calls with these people and trying to basically remove them from my business. And I finally, after a long few months, we finally removed these people from my company that just really made it difficult to live my life and do this. They just took all the energy out of me, took all the creativity out of me. Because this is such a happy place for me and this is really my outlet as it started, I just couldn't do it as much. And honestly, I barely am starting to get back into the groove of talking to you guys on social media, feeling happy enough to like get on there, post pictures, take pictures, and that's mainly because of them. So that is what's up. The goal that I've always wished for is here, and I get to really have fun with it. Oh my God, I just realized these golds do not match. They're both from Irimi, actually the earrings too. Irimi collection, I'll list it below. But yeah, I just realized the golds don't match. We're just gonna roll with it. It's gonna be a look. But at the same time, we were also going through some issues with our landlord who made it very difficult to live in the house. Though I guess our neighbors didn't like the backyard. Their backyard is a hazard. So they came in, completely removed the backyard, completely took out, gutted the backyard. So you can imagine there's a lot of crazy loud tools going on day and night. So I cannot film anything. So that's going on. So we're pretty annoyed with that, and just let her know our concerns. They didn't like it at all that we were annoyed by that. I'm gonna move on to the next step. This is from Milani. It's called Stay Put. Waterproof eyeliner in Hooked on Espresso. So I'm gonna put this all over my lid, just completely cover my entire lid. I know, it's gonna look crazy. Give it a second, give it a minute. I have to trust the process. All right, so we're gonna do the other eye and I'm gonna explain the rest of the story to you. They get so upset that we are kind of upset ourselves, so much that we get a note on our door a day or two after this that says that we have two choices. We can either move in 3 days, or we can pay this crazy amount of money for this little bitty house. The landlord felt that we were filming commercial content in her home. The landlord listed all the videos that I've done on Instagram, on YouTube, just like exposing me filming makeup tutorials in her home. She did not like that. They put me under investigation for filming commercial content in the home. It's literally insane to me. My immediate reaction was, let's move, because I know Jaden's been wanting to move. He's also, there's things happening there. I wasn't really happy with the school he was going to, and I wasn't happy with the area. As soon as I moved into this house, immediately everything in our lives just started going like this. Everything, every aspect, everyone, not just me, myself, but Jaden, just everyone in the house. And we all felt it. And there was like a very big black cloud over the house. And it was just bad. The vibes were bad. The feeling was bad. Things that were happening around us were bad. All I knew is that we needed to get out of the house. And so when I saw that letter, I was like, this is a sign. I've been feeling it for so many months. Let's get out. Like, we just got out of this situation. Now let's get out of this situation. And so Caesar, right away, we're looking for houses. Right away, I told him I want to move to Orange County. School and safety, family-oriented places are my most highest priority in my life, because my son is my highest priority in my life, and I want the best for him, best schools, best everything. I want his heart to be happy, his mind, his soul, and it really just wasn't there. So I looked and researched, and Orange County seemed to have a really good everything. So everything was like checking A+. We actually found a home in less than 3 days. It was this one that we just moved into. It's like a 5-bedroom house. It's so big. It's a little bit less expensive than LA, just because it's so expensive in LA, and I love the area. It's suburbia heaven. I'm from Texas, and I left from a suburban place. Like, that's where my heart is, and that's where I want Jaden to grow up. And then when we're feeling LA, we can go out to LA but come back home. So this just happened within like 3 days. We move out a whole week. We've been here for like almost 2 weeks. This is a really short time frame, and we're just getting over all this stuff. Both terrible situations just came to a close, and I just feel like I'm in a new chapter of my life, and I feel like I'm never gonna go on with my makeup, so I'm gonna go on to the next thing. I can talk forever and then not do my makeup. So I'm gonna go into the darker brown right here, push that in to the eyelid. And my son, first day of school was today, and he was like, oh my God, this is amazing. My teacher's awesome. All the kids are so nice and welcoming, and just like good vibes. Like, you guys, I wanted to film today. Like, honestly, the past few videos, it's gonna hurt my heart to say this, but I have not been wanting to film. And I don't want to get like choked up or anything, because I already know I am, because I take what I do here on YouTube very serious. It's a huge outlet for me, and at the same time, I'm able to teach you guys and talk to you and show you things and just be silly and be myself. It's one of the most fun things that are near and dear to my heart. So to say that I wasn't feeling excited to film kind of hurts that I'm saying that to myself out loud. I love you guys so much, I really do, but I just wasn't all here. I can finally just be here with you and talk to you. Thank you guys for hearing me out today. We will get back to our regular scheduled programming. These new Morphe brushes are pretty bomb. I really like them. I would just, please, Morphe, can you give us a number? Just go over the edge so that we don't have any harshness. All right, so now we're gonna add this beautiful color right here. This guy right here is just so gorgeous. The camera is not picking up the beauty of this shadow. I'm gonna pick that up and press it in right there. My Lord, that is gorge. And I'm just going to do a tiny little wing. Lashes I'm gonna use are the Insta-Famous lashes. Super cute packaging from Lily Lashes. These are the 3D Mink. I am kind of obsessed with the whole 3D Mink line now. We are back with mascara on, but I do not want to leave my waterline lonely, so I want to take the same brown that we put all over the lid, and we're going to put it on the waterline. The concealer might save the day. This is the Revolution concealer in the shade C7. Now, these concealers I know are good. I've tried them before. They're very similar to Tarte Shape Tape. They are very affordable as well, and I'm just going to put that all over my entire face because we need to save this. I'm gonna put on this darker shade to contour. Set the middle of my face with one of my favorite contour powders, and contour and brightening powders, and it's from Wet n Wild. This is the Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour. And then I have this new blush. It says blush, it's from Essence. It's a metal chrome blush, but I feel like this is a dark highlight, if you ask me. Look at that, that is very glowy. So this is from LA Splash. It is in the shade Tuscan. I want a really nice outline, and then I'm gonna go in and vamp it up. Do you like my sound effects? On top of that, I'm gonna take the Maybelline Matte Ink in Voyager. This is a really nice vampy color. This lip color is everything. It is ice cream, it is iced mocha lattes, it's everything. I love it. And now I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to check out, if you're not ready to leave me yet, I understand. I have 2 videos right here for you guys. Go ahead. They're clickable. Subscribe to my channel today. It's free and you'll be a part of the Quad family. I love you guys and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.